Hello students, let us discuss textbook exercises in page number 54, 55 and 56. Question number 1. Compare the properties of electrons, protons and neutrons. Answer: particle, charge, mass, charge per mass. Electron 1.6022 into 10 power minus 19 Coulomb. Mass 9.109 into 10 power minus 28 gram. Charge per mass minus 1.76 into 10 power 8 C per G Coulomb per gram. Proton plus 1.6022 into 10 power minus 19 C. Mass 1.672 into 10 power minus 24 G. Charge per mass plus 9.58 into 10 power 4 C Coulomb per gram. Neutron 0 charge, mass 1.675 into 10 power minus 24 G. Charge per mass 0. Question number 2. What are the limitations of J.J. Thomson's model of the atom? Answer: it could not explain stability of the atom. It could not explain hydrogen spectrum. Question number 3. What are the limitations of Rutherford's model of atom? Answer: it cannot explain stability of the atom. It cannot explain hydrogen spectrum. Question number 4. Describe Bohr's model of the atom. Answer: Bohr's model of the atom: the electrons revolve around the nucleus in closed circular paths which are called orbits or shells or energy levels. Second point, the protons and neutrons are present in the nucleus which are responsible for total mass of the atom. The positive charge of nucleus is due to protons. Third one, each orbit has a fixed amount of energy, therefore orbits are also called energy levels. The electrons do not change their energy levels under normal conditions. When energy is given, the electrons get promoted to the higher energy level, and when the source of energy is removed, the electrons come back to their original state by releasing the energy. The energy levels may be designated as 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. or K, L, M, N. The energy level which is nearest to the nucleus has the lowest energy. The order of the increasing energy of various shells is given by K lesser than L lesser than M, which is lesser than N, or E1, E2, E3 and E4 in the ascending order, where E1, E2, E3 and E4 represent the energies of K, L, M and N shells. The electrons revolve in their energy level without losing energy. Therefore, the atom does not collapse and remains stable. Compare all the proposed models of an atom given in this chapter. Answer: parameters: Thomson's model, Rutherford's model, Bohr's model. First one, location of positive charge. In Thomson's model, positive charge is uniformly distributed inside the atom. In Rutherford's model, positive charge located inside the nucleus. In Bohr's model, positive charge located inside the nucleus. Location of negative charge. Negatively charged electrons embedded into the sphere. Electrons moving around the nucleus. In Bohr's model, electrons moving around the nucleus in certain fixed orbit. Nature of the atom: neutral, neutral, neutral. Location of mass uniformly distributed in Thomson's model. The entire mass of an atom is concentrated at the center of the atom. In Bohr's model, the entire mass of an atom is concentrated in the nucleus. Question number 6. Summarize the rules for writing of distribution of electrons in various shells for the first 18 elements. Answer. The various rules for writing the electronic configuration of first 18 elements are: first one, the energy levels or energy shells are filled in order of increasing energies. The electrons first enter the K shell n equal to 1, which is closest to the nucleus. This is followed by L shell n equal to 2, M shell n equal to 3, and so on. Here, n represents the number of shell. Second point, the maximum number of electrons in any shell is given as 2n squared, n equal to number of the shell. The outermost energy shell cannot have more than 8 electrons. The next inner shell, called penultimate shell, cannot have more than 18 electrons. Fourth one, it is not necessary that an energy level or shell is fully filled before the filling in the next starts. In fact, filling of electrons in a new shell starts when any shell contains 8 electrons. That is, after filling the first energy level, lower energy level, the electron goes to the next energy level. After completing K, it goes to the L, and so on. Question number 7. Define valency by taking examples of silicon and oxygen. Answer. The containing capacity of an element is called its valency, or the number of electrons lost, gained, or shared by an atom during bond formation or chemical combination is called its valency. For example, silicon Z equal to 14, atomic number equal to 14. Electronic configuration 2, 8 and 4 in K, L and M shells respectively. So, the valency equal to 4 as the last cell, valency cell has 4 electrons. Oxygen, atomic number Z equal to 8. Electronic configuration K and L shell 2 and 6. The last shell or valence shell has 6 electrons. It will take 2 electrons to complete its octet. Therefore, the valency is 2. Question number 8. Explain with examples. First one, atomic number. Second, mass number. Third, isotopes. Fourth one, isobars. Give any 2 uses of isotopes. Answer. Atomic number Z. The number of protons present in the nucleus of an atom represents its atomic number. For example, sulfur with atomic number 16 and mass number 32. Sulfur has 16 protons in its nucleus. Its atomic number is 16. Mass number. Mass number A is the sum of number of protons and number of neutrons. A is equal to number of protons plus number of neutrons. A is equal to Z, capital Z plus N. For example, in aluminium, the nucleus has 13 protons and 14 neutrons. Therefore, the mass number is equal to 13 plus 14 is equal to 27. Isotopes. They are the atoms of same elements which have same atomic number but different mass number. The difference in mass number is due to the difference in number of neutrons. For example, chlorine has two isotopic forms, isotopes Cl17 with 35 as the mass number and Cl17 and 37 isobars. They are the atoms of different elements which have same mass number but different atomic number. Therefore, they have different physical and chemical properties. For example, argon Ar with atomic number 18 and mass number 40 and calcium with atomic number 20 and mass number 40. Uses of isotopes. Iodine 131 is used in treatment of thyroid cancer. C14 carbon 14 is used in estimation of age of fossils. Question number 9. Na plus has completely filled K and L cells. Explain. Answer. Atomic number of sodium is equal to 11. Electronic configuration K, L and M have 2, 8 and 1 respectively. Sodium atom loses 1 electron to form Na plus ion. As we know that K is the first cell and maximum electrons in first cell is equal to 2 into 1 squared equal to 2. L is second shell and the maximum electrons in second shell equal to 2 into 2 squared equal to 8 electrons. Electronic configuration of Na plus is 2, 8. So, we find out the K and L cells of Na plus are completely filled. Question number 10. If bromine atom is available in the form of say 2 isotopes, Br with atomic number 35 but with mass numbers 79 and 81 in the ratio 49.7% and 50.3%. Calculate the average atomic mass of bromine atom. Answer. Given percentage of bromine equal to, that is 79 equal to 49.7%. Bromine 81 is equal to 50.3%. Therefore, average atomic mass equal to 79 into 49.7 plus 81 into 50.3 divided by 100, which is equal to 3926.3 plus 4074.3 divided by 100, which is equal to 80.006 URAMU. Question number 11. The average atomic mass of a sample of an element X is 16.2 U. What are the percentages of isotopes of X with same atomic number, so 8, but different mass numbers 16 and 18 in the sample? Answer. Given average atomic mass equal to 16.2 U. Isotopes X16 and X18. Let the percentage of X16 isotope be X percentage and that X18 isotope is 100 minus X percentage. Therefore, average atomic mass equal to 16 into X plus 18 into 100 minus X divided by 100, which is equal to 16.2. 16x plus 1800 minus 18x divided by 100 is equal to 16.2. Remove the bracket and multiply 18 into 100, similarly 18 into x, which is equal to 1800 minus 2x equal to 1000, 622. So minus 2x equal to minus 180. X equal to 90% of X16 isotope. Therefore, percentage of X18 isotope is equal to 100 minus 90, which is equal to 10%.